right, this is a demo video showing our stock photo procedures. It's pretty simple, so I'll just open up the comments on this document and we'll scroll down to our first stock photo that we have to download, and that's this one. It'll say source figure. So click on that comment and you'll see that it's linked to a reference image, basically a screenshot of the image that we will download on the stock website, in this case, Dreamstime. So we'll just control click on the image and you can see it opens up in the browser. For Dreamstime, a lot of the time they will open up as an image directly to the image. And it says thumbs.dreamstime. You don't really want that because you can't go to the download page from there. So what I do is I copy the image ID and then I will just go directly to Dreamstime and I can paste that ID into the search bar. And you will see that the image pops up. But always make sure that the image that pops up matches the image that the LD placed into the module. So we want to download the max file size. Sometimes it doesn't have a max option. Sometimes it only has XL or L. So whichever the largest option they give you, you can download that one. Don't bother downloading the TIFF. The TIFFs are created by the graphics team after they have made edits to the stock photos that you download for them. So we'll just hit download. And then we'll save as to our ILM folder. Okay, so there isn't a folder yet for the stock images, so we will create one. And generally, I will create a folder of the same name as the one that will appear on SharePoint. And then here we can add the module name or the figure name for the module. So this one will be SMW 101 J, and then figure, and this is figure 6. So I will put brackets around this just to mark off the stock image credit line, and then we'll save that. I also actually like to copy the name before I save out so that I can then just paste it into here. I've already done that for this one, but we will move on to the next one. Also, I close these as I go because every time you click, it's gonna take you to the website anyway. Actually, in the case of thumbnails, maybe you want to keep it open because you're going to have to go to the website separately. So I'll just skip down to a different one. These are all Dreamstime, which I can do after, but for the sake of the video, I want to go to another one. So figure 19 is a Shutterstock image. Same thing, I'll just control click and it will open in the browser. And in this case, it took me directly to the download, and I've already downloaded this. But for the sake of this video, I'm re-downloading it. So you can see here, the drop down shows large, medium, and small. I just want to expand this for a moment because I think that my browser being really small is showing it differently than it will appear on your computer. So this is what it normally looks like. Yeah, but it has a drop down. You can also do a custom size, but we're always just going to choose the largest. So we'll go with large, and then we will download it. And same thing, just add the figure name. And copy it. And then we'll go back to our document. And place it in there. And as you can see, I've already done it, but we would just paste it in there. And the other thing that I think would be great for us to do is to just comment that they were downloaded. That will just, if anybody's wondering or if there's any issue and they don't see them, they know that they've been downloaded. And so, yeah, it will be a different question if there's any kind of issue. So another thing I want to touch on before I close the video is sometimes there will be images that have to be sourced that are not from stock photo websites. In the case of this one, this is it looks like it's from a company. And you can see here it links directly to the image, but if you go to the website itself, it is a machine shop. So they're showing an example of a machine, but this is not a stock image, so they will have to get permission for that. This is something that we will cover in other procedure videos. So for now, we can leave that. And if there are reference images that, for example, there are source images or it's labeled source, but it links to, for example, a JPEG on SharePoint, we can move that folder into the working folder. After we have finished downloading all of our images, we're going to go to the image catalog. So this one is first period. J, we'll just go to the image catalog, master folder, and then in the working folder, we will create a stock folder if it doesn't already exist. In this case, Deborah has already created one. Just note that she called it stock photos, but we can call it stock or stock images. I kept it more general in the stock procedures document, just so that we could account for images that are not photos or graphics that are not photos. Go to Monday, and that should be up here. So we will go to Monday and we can then, after we've downloaded everything, we will go into the updates and we will just write a reply to, generally we will write a reply. So if it's first insertions, it might be included in your update. If not, then it will be in here. So, so you can see that Deb has requested a stock image download, and we would just respond to it in the comments and tag Deb. And I think that's it.